Rule number 1. Don't date your boss. Rule number 2. If you ignore rule number 1, pray your fiancé doesn't bake banana bread. Because today's story proves one homemade lunch can destroy 2 relationships and an executive career before lunchtime. Office 4B. Meridian Consulting Group, 9:58 a.m., downtown Chicago. Rachel Whitfield walked into the office like she owned the building. Technically she didn't, but her attitude had a mortgage on it. Regional VP, age 34, heels that cost more than most people's rent, 0 patience, and a talent for making grown men cry in performance reviews without ever raising her voice. Her office had a glass wall. Everyone could see in. Nobody dared look too long. She was, according to the office group chat, girl boss energy with unresolved trauma. Today, the trauma was about to get a +1. Derek Sullivan, senior director, was smooth. Tailored suits, gym body, a smile that had talked him out of at least 3 HR complaints. He'd been reporting to Rachel for 8 months. Reporting. Sure, let's call it that. What actually happened behind that glass wall during, quote, urgent strategy sessions was a masterclass in how to torch your own marriage using a conference table. Rachel was married to Tom. Sweet guy, worked in finance, thought working late meant his wife really loved her job. Derek was engaged to Amanda, sweetest girl in accounting, brought homemade banana bread to the office just because. She just didn't know her fiancé's real key performance indicator was infidelity. Everyone in the office knew, except the 2 people who actually deserved to know. Classic. It was a regular Tuesday when Amanda, sweet, banana bread baking, completely done with this nonsense Amanda, stopped by to drop off Derek's forgotten lunch. She glanced through the glass wall of Office 4B. Derek was walking through the quarterly deck a little too close. Rachel was reviewing the numbers with her hand somewhere numbers don't usually require. Amanda didn't scream. She didn't cry. She just smiled. The kind of smile true crime documentary subjects give right before the twist. She set the lunch bag gently on the front desk, turned to the receptionist and said, "Can you let Derek know his lunch is here? Oh, and tell him I said bon appetit." Then she walked out like she'd just won an Emmy for Best Exit. Amanda didn't confront anyone. Confrontation is for amateurs. She went full corporate assassin. She knew Rachel's biggest fear wasn't her husband finding out. It was the board. Rachel was up for Chief Operating Officer. One scandal email away from becoming that woman from the Office memes instead of COO North America. So Amanda did what any woman betrayed by banana bread karma would do. She compiled screenshots, calendar invites titled Strategy Sync, private, badge swipe logs showing Derek and Rachel entering Office 4B at 9 p.m. on a Sunday. Meridian doesn't even do weekend overtime pay, so what exactly were they syncing? She didn't send it to HR. She sent it to Tom. And to the board. Same morning. Same hour. Timed like a Netflix finale. Rachel's phone buzzed during Monday's leadership meeting. 14 missed calls from Tom. 1 text. Office 4B. I know everything. Enjoy the promotion, Chief Operating Officer of nothing. Her face, the same face that once told an intern crying doesn't get you a raise, went white in front of 11 senior partners. The CEO, mid-sip of his oat milk latte, casually asked, "Rachel, you all right? You look like you just lost a client. Or a marriage." The room went dead silent. Someone in the back audibly gasped and tried to play it off as a cough. Derek, meanwhile, was in the parking garage frantically calling Amanda, who had already canceled the venue deposit, posted a perfectly filtered photo captioned, "Red flags just look like decorations now," and blocked him everywhere, including LinkedIn. Especially LinkedIn. 2 weeks later, Rachel got reassigned to the Omaha satellite office. Officially, a lateral move for growth opportunities. Unofficially, corporate exile with a parking lot view and spotty Wi-Fi. Tom filed for divorce, kept the dog, kept the Netflix password, and started seeing someone in actual HR. Ironic, considering. Derek tried to win Amanda back with a bouquet the size of a Honda Civic. She accepted it graciously and handed it straight to the building's security guard, saying, "You deserve these more than he ever will." Amanda got promoted. Turns out calm, calculated, and quietly devastating is an excellent leadership trait. She now runs the very department Rachel used to terrorize. Office 4B got converted into a supply closet. Fitting, considering that's basically what it always was. Moral of the story? Boss lady energy is great in a boardroom. Terrible life strategy when your assistant bakes banana bread and keeps receipts. The end.